The Forgotten Path tells the tale of a quaint village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, a place steeped in lore and whispers of the old times. The villagers spoke of a path, obscured by thorns and shadows, that appeared on no modern maps yet was etched into the oldest ones, drawn by hand in ink now faded with age. This path, they said, led to Darrowmere, a town whose name provoked hushed tones and wary glances, a place that, according to legend, vanished without a trace centuries ago, swallowed by the very earth or spirited away by forces unknown. Curiosity, that indomitable spark, ignited within a young historian named Eli. Armed with the oldest map he could find, he sought the path one crisp autumn morning, when mists clung to the earth and the world seemed ethereal. The path was indeed difficult to find, hidden behind layers of overgrowth and neglect, but find it, he did. It twisted through the forest like a snake, a narrow trail bordered by ancient trees that seemed to watch in silence, their leaves whispering secrets of the past. As Eli ventured deeper, the forest around him grew eerily quiet, the usual chatter of wildlife silenced, as if the creatures themselves avoided this forgotten route. He noticed oddities along the path, toys and trinkets that looked centuries old, half buried in the earth or hanging from the branches, as though left by travelers from another age, or perhaps warnings to those who would follow. The path led him to a clearing, and there, shrouded in mist, lay Darrowmere. It was as if the town had been paused in time, houses and shops arranged around a cobblestone square with a dried-up fountain at its heart. There was no sign of life, no sound but the whisper of the wind. The air held a chill that seemed to seep into his bones, a sense of melancholy that tugged at his soul. Eli explored the town, finding remnants of daily life abandoned in haste. A meal set out on a table, now nothing but dust. A child's room with toys scattered about, untouched for ages. It was as if the inhabitants had simply vanished, leaving behind a ghost town trapped between worlds. In the town's library, he discovered a diary belonging to the town's last known resident, a woman named Amelia. Her entries spoke of strange occurrences leading up to the disappearance. Shadows seen from the corners of eyes, whispers in the night, a creeping mist that seemed alive, and a deepening dread that took hold of the townsfolk. The final entry was a plea, a hope that someone would find the diary, and with it, the truth about what happened to Darrowmere. But the pages beyond were blank, the story left unfinished. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows over the silent town, Eli felt a chill that urged him to leave. He retraced his steps along the forgotten path, the sensation of being watched never quite leaving him. Back in the village, Eli shared his discoveries, but found the villagers unwilling to speak of Darrowmere, as if mentioning it could awaken something best left undisturbed. He left the village with more questions than answers, the mystery of Darrowmere lingering in his mind like a half-remembered dream. The Forgotten Path remains, a silent witness to history, its secrets kept, its mysteries unsolved, inviting the brave or the foolish to discover what lies at its end. Subscribe and hit the bell to never miss a dispatch. The darkness is vast, and its tales are waiting for you.